Hi everybody, it's Jen. It's heading towards 4 p.m. here, and I walked over to the park here in my new little town that I moved to. The sun is still out, blaring. Lots and lots of cloud activity today. Woo! Anyways, so here's a little 360 of the park here in the center of town. I'm by the fountain. I needed some good old healing water energies because I don't know about you guys, but dark forces lately under attack. Wow, I'm exhausted. Like, I've been speaking mantras and banishing evil from my house, my space, myself, my being. Oh, gotta get a shot of that beyond the mountains over there because that's some cool cloudness if I've ever seen it. Anyways, so I stopped over at the library, which is right there, and I got a couple of awesome things in the free book section. The Desire of Ages, and it's just talking about Jesus being like the epitome of a great leader spiritually. Earth Angels, true stories about real people who bring heaven to earth. The Old Sage of Atlantis. So that looks cool. I can't wait to read that. Channeling the Intuitive Connection. Oh, Literary History of the United States, and it's got all kinds of different world literature, mid-century, what else we got here? Crisis, Expansion, the United States, colonies, the Republic, democracy, so humor. Oh, here we go, Mark Twain. How did I know? No, I didn't know that, but born of the sorrowful of heart, mirth was a crown upon his head. Ah. And I got the new Astronomer, the practical guide to the skills and techniques of sky watching. What? For real? And then, look at this inside. A planisphere. I was like, are you serious? So, I can't wait. Ooh, I dropped it. I can't wait to get home and tonight maybe go through these awesome jewels and see what I can find out here. Then I was in the place that I just moved into has a bunch of like just a big garbage heap pile in the back, like junk pile. Looks like the hoarder of the century lived there before me. And anyway, so I was digging through to see if there's anything I could use because I need everything, like pots and pans, a shower curtain. Like, I haven't even been able to make coffee, but I found an aluminum pot or bowl or something, and I heated some water and made this little contraption where I poured the coffee grounds in and then poured the hot water over, so I finally had coffee. And I found a book back there that's kind of got a little moldy because it's been outside in the junk heap. However, it's written by the same author, I can't remember her name, but the same author as Eat, Pray, Love. And she was like a botanist. Her family was a botanist. They were very wealthy. I guess they had been in the field of quinine, discovery and use and everything. And her family was very well-to-do, but she was always searching for the meaning of life and love and things like that. And it looks like a great novel. So I got quite a few gifts today. And so I came out here today to just soak in as many solar energies. It's super hot. You can't tell how sweaty I am. But with all the darkness, like even now, I live alone, and last night I could not get to sleep. There was rumblings and things knocking around in the house, and it kept me awake, and I kept repeating my mantras, you know, things that I say to keep evil and darkness away from me, out of my space, out of my being. And, you know, I always include everyone in that. My loved ones, my children. I wrap everyone in bubbles of protection and kind of hold it down. So I wanted to come here today and just get out in nature and use these energies: water, earth, sky, fire, and kind of absorb these energies. And being in nature for me is a really powerful place to do that. When I was a kid, in younger days growing up, I would always go to the beach, but I don't live in Florida anymore, so that's hard to do. So this is about as good as it's going to get up here in city life, concrete world, concrete jungle. But anyways, so taking in these solar energies and using this portal today, Lionsgate portal. Just FYI, if anyone doesn't know, when portals of energies are incoming and they're open, the dark forces try to infiltrate them and use them as little wormholes or loopholes. So it's really important, if anyone out there feels called today to, you know, do some meditation, you know, collective kind of global meditation, or hold down your specific geographic area with, you know, peace, love, light, freedom, harmony, balance, goodness, kindness, things like that, and banishing evil, banishing darkness, banishing control, and, you know, all the bad stuff, the junk, the disease-causing antigens that are out there. So that's what I'm doing. And so the more I can take in of these positive things, it kind of flushes out the toxins, okay? And this day especially is real heavy. A lot of rituals being performed by the dark side. Trying to get in that portal, use this, all this incoming good, higher, clear, pure energy that we have coming in, and they're trying to thwart it in whatever way they can, or prevent it, whatever. It's not going to work anyways, but they will try. So here's some for ya. There's some water. There's some tree love, some grass love, some cloud love. Ignore the traffic. That's so freaking annoying. Anyways, there's that. Oh, look at this. We got an eagle statue right there. Or a hawk, something. He's pretty cool. So there's some bird love for you too. And mine, as always. Peace, everybody.